Hello indie game lovers, nerds and nerdettes, my name is Feniks and this is Indie Game News. After a short December break, as always, in this series we're going to focus on all the hot news from the world of indie games. Today we're looking at Tycoon games. These videos are packed with information, so sit back, take your time and stay focused for the next few minutes. Feel free to pause at any time. Finally, you can use annotation on the screen to navigate to news that you are interested in, and don't forget to check links in the description. With this short introduction to the series, let's dive into it. As always, we start with updates of already released games. First, we have great news for all the Linux enthusiasts. Political Animal has been officially released on open source operating system. This fun game from Squeaky Wheels received mostly positive reviews on Steam, and I'm really surprised with the very wide reception of this title. In this Tycoon game you run your own election campaign in a funny animal world. Blackmail, dealing with supporters and sponsors, is your daily bread in becoming president. Another great news is from Airport CEO. Developers celebrated its 50th dev diary and are looking into launching early access somewhere between now and the end of March. I have been following this title from the early start and can't wait to see it finally coming to life. In Airport CEO, as you can guess, it will focus on operating your own airport. You will be mostly focusing on safety, efficiency, customer satisfaction. You will also expand your business, negotiate deals with the airlines and try to meet your customers' individual needs. I'm hoping that we'll come back to this game when we have more details and the game comes to Steam. City Skylines have seen the newer update, Natural Disasters. We will see earthquakes, thunderstorms, tsunamis, forest fires, tornadoes and sinkholes, and even meteors. Update, even though it's quite pricey, received very positive reviews on Steam, and users particularly praised it for introducing extra challenge to the late stage of the game. Game also adds the ways of dealing with some of the disasters, but obviously things like tsunami will have enormous impact on the city, even if they are very well managed. Final update of this month comes from the Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster have seen a huge winter update. We have seen plenty of bug fixes making game more user-friendly, as well as 11 new blueprint types, 7 new shops, Festive King Coaster and balancing changes to coaster rides. Also a huge 140 new pieces of scenery. This game started huge and updates prove to me that developers at Frontier Development are treating their customers seriously. Planet Coaster is still sitting on very respectable 91% positive review score and has sold over 500,000 copies since the game was first introduced. Over Christmas break, 230,000 people have been still playing the game. Okay, now let's talk about new releases we have seen in the past month. Sadly, we haven't seen that many. On 16th of December, Lobotomy Corporation Monster Management Simulator has been released on Steam Early Access. In this Tycoon, you will take the role of the administrator of titular Lobotomy Corporation. Lobotomy Corporation is a new energy company tapping into the infinitive source of entropy generated by monsters. Your job will be to manage the whole company safely and deal with any disaster that can occur during extraction process. This monster management game had a very good reception and sits on very positive score in the recent reviews. Another small game was a Coffee Shop. Coffee Shop released on the Steam Early Access on the 5th of December. The game is quite simple but still managed to collect 72 positive reviews on Steam out of 43 submitted. As you can guess, in this game you're going to expand from the small local coffee shop into luxurious coffee lovers gateway. Employ new staff, deal with seasonal trends and run marketing campaigns. Game features simple and clean graphics and intuitive UI. Okay, time for upcoming games and announcements. Mashinki has been announced on Greenlight and has already secured its place on the Steam Store. This Transport Tycoon style game will be coming to Steam Store on the end of this year. It has been inspired by the classic games from the 90s, especially by Chris Sawyer's Transport Tycoon and Sid Meier's Royal Tycoon 2. It takes it to the next level with features such as multiplayer and endless modding possibilities. Game features procedurally generated worlds, offering hours of gameplay in the sandbox experience. The game will take us through 7 historical eras, from Steam Age to modern maglev trains. It features upgrades and customizations for everything, including stations, industrial building, depots and trains. We're going to see over 28 engines and over 40 different wagons. Okay guys, that concludes this episode of Indie Games News. I hope you had a great time and feel free to check my channel for other videos you may enjoy. Thank you for choosing to spend this few minutes with me. If you know of any games that should have been featured in next month updates, please contact me at writetoFeniks@gmail.com or tweet to me at Feniks_gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more indie game news on my channel. Thank you for watching and I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. Take care.